Okay, we're recording. This is going to be what if I was in the Flash. Now, no one has actually physically done this. My eyes are hurting because you know why. So yeah. So I die as the old man. Now I come back. No, that's dumb. So I would be a scientist, and I'll be actually a really, really smarmy knight. Now this is going to be where Wally West came from originally. So he didn't come from, the South something park or something like that city. So I actually get hit by 2 bolts of lightning, making my So I get hit by 2 bolts of lightning plus the sonic boom, I guess I call it, that has a little, a little yellow thing. And they both hit me at almost the same time. Now I actually have a mark on my rib cage. Now I'm actually going to be physically continuing. These are the ones I'm actually going to be continuing. I'm going to be continuing Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not going to be on for every single day because of school. And what if I was in Dragon Ball Z, and also what if I was in the Flash. I'm going to keep these up, and I'm going to make some, you'll see. Yeah, I'm probably not going to keep up the what if Naruto had star release, because that kind of just dumb. So I would leave. So I'm like 20 times stronger in like the Flash canon. So like the first ever time the the man Barry Allen got his stuff, I zoom out there because So it's been about of course so we actually both wake up at the same time. So my speed force would actually be like kind of not really like Wally, but no, because I'll be in the West region. So like the West City region. So mine will be exactly like Barry Allen's, but what did I say? My my suit is very different. So this is what my suit looks right now. I took like almost a year to no, like 4 months to make this because I'm a big brain sometimes. And so after that, I make this suit we're looking at right now, but so I didn't want to like steal any of its colors, so I'd actually turn it into just keep pink. I might as well just keep it because it's more easier. So I would actually go to everything else. I would actually go over to the other regions. I mean, not, you know what I mean, to Barry Allen, and would zip over there at insane speeds. Of course, me being about 10 times stronger now, since I think he's been able to train a good amount. So he would like barely notice because I'm pretty fast. So he would I would zoom right past him because I could not feature, and he zooms by me too. So I would notice this, and I would zoom even faster and faster, and he would also zoom, So I would actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure you can do that, but whatever. So I actually make, that's way too much. That's way too overpowered. So I zoom and zoom. Now we're flying at insane speeds. Of course, I think they tracked Barry Allen's, thing. Now I have not a actual big high you know what I mean, metabolism. So I have like a big like, so I don't need, maybe I'll just need like a medium breakfast and one dinner, and then I'm good. So yeah, and it's kind of been 4 months, so I'm like Gucci, because I can eat for about what, 2 weeks without anything. So I zoom, and these bears like, I can't catch up to this guy. Frisco, what am I supposed to do? Frisco was like, I don't know. And I would look back, and I would do the thing that he did, the exact. I would do the exact same thing like the Flash did to that fake Godspeed. So I'm like, boom, hit him, and then pin him on like not really pin him, like, so he gets. So I actually like. You know how football players have their hands like kind of. I would show you, but I'm in the darks right now. It's like, also because it's like 5:03 a.m. So you know how football players be like having both of their hands and it's kind of like a cross shape, and they push forwards. Yeah, kind of like that, but they don't like extend their arms or anything. So I do that, but with one like shoulders, like a shoulder tackle, or like a shoulder rush. So I hit him, and he goes pretty back, and I zip him up, and I was like, I was saying in my head, I thought he'd be a lot more stronger. And he would actually grab me, of course, and we both zoom, of course, me being faster, because I'm since I'm stronger than him. So, I go, and since I already know the hideout, I actually stop, and there's like maybe about 10 meters away from me, like not that far, I guess, like 9 feet away from me. I mean, like 14 feet away from me. I think that's what I know. And it's like, what the? And so I would spin around in circles. Boom. So I'm looking at this is what I'm looking at right now. I'm also like, he's also Barry Allen is also like, is that guy copying me? He's like zoom, and all the ground actually start to shake, and then all of a sudden you just see like kind of like zaps coming off of the ground from all the speed force coming off. Now this is me making a super tornado, just to see how strong, if Barry Allen can actually deflect this. If he doesn't, I will. But and they're more and more. So like once it hits the car, it actually flattens like the car's tire. So it's like. Barry Allen was like, oh, this is not good. And I'm going at like what, almost 2 times stronger than like season 2 episode 4, like season 2 episode 3 Barry Allen. So I'm really fast. So like you would see kind of, if you've seen the new Sonic movie, or like the new 2020, this is not new, that's not like the last Sonic movie, where Sonic was going in like circles, I guess, or like in squares, and you could see like his little elm line. If you see like Mario Bros, if you're doing something like extremely fast or something. So like it's boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you see, and I would actually go inside of this tornado and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin. And this would actually get the tornado a boost, so we would actually have lightning coming off of it. And I'll get out of there and we'll just say. Now it also have something like a main thing, I guess. It's like, let's see if you can get this. Oh, I'm just kidding. Let's see if you can get this. Oh, he says, Barry Allen says, oh, this is not good. But he knows that he can't deflect this. He can barely deflect this. But maybe he can, but he won't be able to since he hasn't had enough practice. So I come back and I go inside and, zoom out there and boom. Kind of just fall on the ground and I'm just like, I'm just saying, because how you thought, Barry Allen. And Barry be confused how he knows and also knows about the secret identity thing. I am actually sleepy somehow. I don't know how. I just am. Trying to crack my back. Now, when this happens, I actually zoom back. And I zoom back, of course, all the papers flying. But like, some of them are kind of like, tiny bit like, have little burnt marks on them because of that speed force. Now, they would make a little machine. Now, if I'm correct, that one guy is Reverse Flash. I remember. I'm just gonna call him Dr. Gero because I can't remember his name of Reverse Flash. So I'm just gonna call him that. So I'm just like, and I don't like him at all because just no. As I do. Directly looking at Dr. Gero. Now he can only do phasing through. I'll figure some more out later. But I zoom at exceeding speeds. Only actually using about 20% of my power because I know if I use too much, it's actually going to break the thing. It's actually going to break the thing. So I do that, and now it's only reaching at about 100 Mach 6. Yeah, it's going at Mach 6. So I'm going okay fast. Yeah, that's very much not okay fast, but you know what I mean. So yeah. Now I also have a ring, kind of like Dr. Gero, where you can just zoom, boom, and fly in there, and zoom and out. Never. I would actually. Zoom to Dr. Gero's house and would say, now I'm actually 5 times stronger than Reverse Flash at 100%. So yeah, this is pretty overpowered. And you're thinking this is way too overpowered, but you'll see once a lot of things turn up a lot. And yeah. No, so I would zoom in there and I would look at Dr. Gero and zoom back out of there. Of course, him getting back over there, but yeah. Cause I go the right way. Barry goes to the left. And I zoom in there, zoom into Dr. Giroux's house, and I'm like, I know you're Reverse Flash. And doctors are like, who's that? Someone you do not want to mess with. Hellhound. That's what I'm calling myself. Like the HE double sticks hound. So, yeah. HE double sticks hound. And I zoom out of there. Now, even if I actually zoom in there and I kick Dr. Giroux and I steal some of his power, I'm like, God. Nah, that's too boring. Never mind. So I actually zoom out of there. Of course, actually kicking Dr. Giroux in his face and zoom out of there. And all he would see is a blur and then get punched in the face. So, I mean, kicked in the face. Sorry. It's like, ouch. But this is probably gonna be part 1 because I am way too sleepy to do anything right now. Like, really, wait. This has already been 16 minutes.